the other key component of this is some Democrats are even supporting Make America Healthy Again, like all the stuff that's in our foods that Europe doesn't have. I mean, when you have people with obesity and diabetes, you're almost setting them up because of the food that's poisoned in some ways, that they'll need health care forever. That seems like something we could solve in our lifetime.
There is no question that we need to put the emphasis back on fresh fruits and vegetables without a lot of additives to them. And we can become healthy once again and still have delicious food. You know, I've had food fresh off the farm without any interference, and it's almost like a different food than what you get from the supermarket, to be honest with you.
Yes.
And if we ate healthy foods, drank 6 to 8 glasses of water a day, exercised regularly, got sleep on a regular basis, and didn't put harmful things into our bodies, most people in the medical profession would be out of a job. Having said that, it's a good profession to go into because you'll never be out of a job because people aren't going to do that. But we need to be working on it, no question about it.
Indeed. Let's talk about jobs and someone who's taking a position you once held. President-elect Trump's choice for housing and urban development is Scott Turner. You wrote this beautiful endorsement for him. You're saying he is the perfect pick. What would you like to see him accomplish during this next term, Dr. Carson?
Well, you know, he's working right hard to get the right people around him right now. That's very important. But housing for the homeless, I think, is something that we are well capable of accomplishing in this country. And we got a good start on it during the first Trump administration. I think it really requires people working together. Democrats and Republicans, we need to drop our battle lines and work with federal, state, and local government, along with the faith community and the local charities. When we put all those things together, it is amazing how fast things can be done and what can be accomplished. And we even had some good plans for Los Angeles before COVID hit. I think we need to resurrect those.
Well, I'm glad you brought us back there. Dr. Jay Bhattacharya will be heading up the NIH under RFK if he is confirmed. And during COVID, you know, he talked about other potential solutions. And for that, he was censored on what was then Twitter. Now, of course, Elon's changed the game. Dr. Jay Bhattacharya, another person influential on healthcare, do you think he can actually make a real difference as well if you were to combine him with some of these other folks Donald Trump is surrounding him as well?
Yeah, the wonderful thing about Dr. Bhattacharya is that he's not afraid. You know, they threw everything, including the kitchen sink, at him to try to demonize him because he came out against the prescribed methods of doing things. That's exactly what we need. We need to shake it up and recognize that there are a lot of changes that need to be made. He's a change agent, as many of the secretaries are going to be. They're young people, they're invigorated people, and they're courageous people. And that's what we really need, courage at this point. That was the thing that struck me when I was running for president. There were a lot of people who had common sense, but not a lot of people who had courage.
Information. Truth. Is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.